Well, it was great talking to Mr. Robinson back east. He is my brother, kinda. We have the great interest in all this stuff. He is modifying his house to hold everything in there, like I modified my apartment with chains and turnbuckles and screws and bolts and eye screws. 24 tons in a 400 square foot apartment. That was all measured, weighed, checked out. Anyway, to my friend down in Gilroy, I was working on that guy over there. But first, we'll talk about this one. I made the case for that one, as well as added and machined out parts that were missing. Right dead center of the brass piece that was missing, and the case was missing, and what else? Something else I made and built. That case weighs about 60 pounds. It's really heavy. 3/4 inch plywood, screwed and glued together. I'm crazy. I'm totally insane. And I made that, machined out that brass piece. And what else did I do? Something else. I made something. I don't forget. But anyway, that was done. Finished up a week and a half ago. Took pictures of it, sent it to the seller, who was very happy about that. As well as got the seller down in Gilroy or Fairfield. All right, Mr. UKO. Wow, good yawn. So let's take a look at this. It took me a day and a half only, but got it all cleaned up, made. The plate underneath was missing. I copied these. I even put these little guys on there that the originals have these little half balls on it. That's kind of crude, but oh well. Like here, like there's a Hasphere. This is the original part of it, Hasphere. So I made this. Then I made, took that apart, put glass in, because the glass was all rotten. Get the light on here. Oh, that's how it looks now. Tested out okay when I plugged it in as well. Adjusted those knobs and did some internal work. I think I put all. It was missing all the screws on the outside, so now it's all got screws. The back piece is put together again, and let's look inside now. I'm moving along on a chair here. Get this light in there. Clean that up a bit. I always, with these old radios, I soak them in WD-40 and grease. And let's see, where are we here? There you can see the screws. All the screws at the back there. Put all those in, and every screw is back in place. I have a huge container of screws. Had plexiglass on hand, so I made a new glass here on the display. You glue to stick it in there, took it all apart, took out the rotten stuff. So, wow. A lot of fun, I enjoy it. Plus the price is right for some of this restorable stuff, you know. A lot of it, nobody bothers restoring it, you know, but been doing this ever since I was a kid, so I could do it pretty fast. Other things I restore is machine tools and firearms and stuff like that. Old ones. these receivers actually are pretty good. And a bunch of them that didn't need to restore. I think it was, I just paid, it was free actually, shipping. Somebody backed these. Okay, so this worked good. Getting shelving, I got shelving here to pile up more stuff because everything's kind of buried. This is me moving it around. I don't have a. Put it down for a second. Ha ha ha! Alrighty. You can see all the new polished screws. I put all this in there. So I appreciate it. This is Gentleman in Gilroy. Hope they get some more restorable stuff like this. I think some test equipment was laying around. Took pictures of it, or screenshots of it, and sent it to him, so I might buy those. I don't know yet. A lot of the stuff is, all this works. Would you believe I have a Collins receiver synthesizer used in the Apollo project that was on eBay? Nobody bought it. I bought it. It's in this case. It's very long and very heavy. There's some other pieces here that I bought for a good price. It takes hours to go through eBay, but it's worth it. If you want to save money, just find the right task. There's my AR-88. That was not too costly. Okay, so that was cool. So I'm rebuilding the Hutchison Effect Lab. That's one of the collections. I always been collecting stuff for ever since I was a kid. My first collection was chemical stuff and guns. My dad was very supportive. He would buy the chemical stuff and the guns from Harkley and Hayward. I wonder if they're still around. 303 bolt action rifle, and a double barrel shotgun, and a Ross rifle. 303.